Scorpio, I think that you were quite heavily energy-wise in Virgo. Either you might have some heavy Virgo placements, or you just maybe ended something with someone with Virgo placements, okay? Keep that in mind. They made me go in between you and Libra, go get some turmeric ginger tea. And then when I sat down, Bonnie came over to get a bunch of love. So I felt this feeling that maybe you've been going through a lot of healing, okay? So let's see what's going on with you. Yeah, I feel like you have. Some of you may have just gone through like a separation again, could have been a divorce, like separating a bunch of things, getting down to the truth of things, balancing everything out. Remember that endings, although chaotic, open us up for positive new beginnings. And I feel like that's where you are heading, towards joy, happiness. Some of you, this upcoming season is just your favorite and you can't wait for it, okay? And you're just really in a good vibing energy. You're balanced. Even if there wasn't something being balanced out between you and someone else, I feel like you've balanced yourself, okay? Yeah, but for a lot of you, this reading's about the fact that you walked away from something. You balanced it out. You may even feel like you may feel like either you had to, I don't know, like give a little extra, or maybe you're like, hi, I got a little extra, but Spirit's saying it was fair, okay? Regardless, it was fair. Sometimes that 45-55 split is what's fair, okay? So it was fair. I do feel like if you have someone new coming into your life that has just gone through a divorce, they did not leave expecting to connect with you, okay? So keep that in mind. Some of you could be connecting with somebody with heavy Cancer energy, okay? Spirit's like, yeah, the past is over, okay? And you worked hard to get there. And you're looking great on the other side of it. And again, they're showing me, it's funny, they're showing me how balanced you are. So I posted on IG, I reshared a reel yesterday, and it's this is what they're showing me, okay? The gal that did the reel, her and her husband, she walks in the room and she's wearing this dress and he's wearing the same dress, and it's like, shit. And what came to me as soon as I saw that was, when you think that your divine feminine and divine masculine is finally in alignment, but you're just both feeling the Libra moon, okay? So that could just be it for some of you. All right, this is just a general reading. If you'd like a personal reading, or you'd like to find out about the book that just launched, or the it's a follow-up to The Souls in the Light Field, it's the Golden Transmissions, or if you want to know about the new album, that's all down below, personal readings, or at mindsetunicorn.me, okay? But I feel like you're very balanced. It could have taken a long time for you to get there, because for some of you, you just couldn't let go of things. This could have been text messages. There could have been third-party energy involved. Could have been a lot going on with family. You may have had family telling you, just burn it, just get rid of it, just be done with it. And you were just holding on to something like, no, you don't get it. I read XYZ and I cannot forget that. And I fully understand you, because I was just saying this morning that it's going to take me a while to work that energy of my ex's lawyer out of my system, because she was quite a piece of something else, okay? But again, Spirit's saying, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. You got what you needed. Yes, there were parts that sucked. There were parts that you had to heal from, but it balanced, okay? And they want you to let it balance and to move from that, okay? Yeah, it's over. It was hard. There was a lot of passion, a lot of emotion, but it came down to the point where that inner emotion was telling you, I'm done. But you took a long time to work through that, okay? Oof. But Spirit's showing me here, okay, you did get stronger. And they want you to remember that. Thank you. Again, some of you are working on something new. Some of you have dyed your hair, changed your hairstyle, but whatever it is that you're working on, you're making it your own. And I think it's going to be quite successful. I'm getting a weird vision of like, what are you trying to say, Spirit? You may have taken out some sort of like they're calling it like a lien. So I'm getting the impression, I don't know why they're calling it that, but like you took a loan out on some sort of property, because they're showing me a lien on a property. In order to do something, you might be making like some sort of business where you're doing something with hair. It could be hair extensions, making wigs, something, okay? And the devil is coming up. It's like you're being tempted to just let your family step in and take care of everything. Some of you have family money and you don't need to work, and they want you to just go back to being who you were. Dye your hair back to the way it was, go back to being who you were, go back to your toxic ex, whatever, toxic job, right? And you're like, no, like I worked through all this, I'm moving forward. You might only have one family member that's on your side, okay, in all of this. I do feel like there is some sort of new information coming to you that will help you let go of the past, okay? And they're showing me, let's see if I can pull it in. So, in one of my songs, which is not going to be released on this album, they're showing me at the end of the song, okay? She is saying, "You're gone, I see. It's you, not me. Do you fall asleep and look into my eyes?" Okay? I think that you're gonna realize if all the blame was put on you, you're gonna finally get the proof or the yes. See, it wasn't me, okay? And it's gonna really help you be able to be like, this is why I walked away. I did it for me, and this is why. But it also allows you to let go and be open to love, okay? Because I do feel like you have some sort of love or luck kind of heading towards you. 10 of Wands. It could be, again, somebody who's going through their own stuff to get there. Their stuff may be more about aligning their chakras, doing that sort of like really rough work. Yours was more about healing, okay, cutting cords. And you don't feel like you're there, but that's because you're still in sort of the midst of that, okay? What else here, Spirit? Thank you. Some of you are partially there to feeling like you're ready for your own new house or ready to start dating or opening up your heart. Could also be that you feel like you're really open once you get to Libra season. I got some chills with that one. You're going to be shredded, like, of all this old emotion, I feel like, by the time that we get into Cancerian season. Some of you are working out and you're going to look really fine by then. Okay, right now you are, again, whatever work you're trying to get into, whatever you're trying to start, I feel like it is very much part of your soul purpose to follow that inkling, to follow that path. Yeah, because this may be what you need to really find happiness, but also you may need the second income in the next few months, okay? I do see that you've got, again, some sort of toxic third-party energy that you're finally going to get to walk away from that may have to do with Taurus, Libra. It may have to do with healing that inner child wound, but you're ready to release it, okay? What else here, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah. Again, very strong energy that you're done with the past. Listen to what you're being shown. Okay, it's over. Don't let anything be dangled back in front of you. And this might not be for everyone because, you know, a lot of times I do see people still like in really strong relationships, and this is not one of them. Yeah. Snake in the grass, and they're trying to come back around, but from a very toxic angle, okay? Because they don't want things to end. They don't want this part to be over. Or they just don't want you to find something out, okay? But you're better off on your own. You're healing. Again, some of you are working out and doing great. Taking care of your home, your nest, your inner child, your sanctity of like I've distanced myself for a reason, and I feel good about that. Some of you, this is just telling me that your mom might be getting ready for a visit, okay? But again, Spirit's saying you have balanced here, okay? And this is important for you to remember that you're grounded, you're balanced, and yeah, you can be friends with the past, but until you let them go, you're still stuck, and you cannot get passage past to what else is there for you. All right. Let's pull a few more oracles to close this off. Again, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That helps out the channel. Thank you. Okay, what is trying to come out here? Yeah, that's a lot, Spirit. I will look at them, but we're not pulling all that. You got a lot going on. Yeah, I think you got a lot going on through Cancer season, okay? Some of you, this is just the beginning. This is you getting ready to pick up your belongings and go. New direction, good money, big transformation. Spirit just wants to showcase that to you, okay? Yeah. Endings to a higher purpose. You're about to move into your soul purpose, all right? You have, again, been through the eye of the storm, been through the negotiations. You're ready for the growth, okay? If you were in a relationship, you're going separate ways, okay? And this new path is for you, and you're having great success after that, all right? So let's go ahead and get you a Spirit Animal Wisdom Oracle card. Close it off. Yeah, you're rising out of the fire, and the wolf is bringing you a lot of heart medicine. It's really very beautiful energy. Okay, let go of that which does not serve your highest good. Yeah, balanced. It's an 11, which comes out to a 2, which is, right, taking the step forward. Let go of that which does not serve your highest good. The wolf brings medicine for your heart. He is a vital source of core strengthening power and brings the sensitivity to discern which issues of the heart are yours and which you hold for others. Ask him to help you release from your heart that which does not serve you, and let him take those worries away. Native Americans worked with wolves as totem animals. They were their allies in venturing through the spirit realms, the gatekeepers guiding and protecting them while their souls journeyed. If you call a wolf into your meditation, he will always go ahead and make sure the path you are working is of a high frequency and that you have safe passage through the realms you visit. He is a noble protector. Again, I feel like this is the energy coming towards you. It is a very divine sort of lone wolf energy that has been through quite a bit and is ready to be to the other side of it, okay? So I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your month, and just thank you so much, all right, for all that you give and do. Love you guys. Bye.